especially for me and Carlos. And, yeah, he raised Carlos. Listen, Carlos, they from North Carolina too, so they know Carlos too, raised up with Carlos. This is where Carlos learned everything. This is where I had him at, grinding him from the beginning.
Yeah. You know what? I like the players. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play that. Play on, play that. Yo, Dre, drop the verse.
It's going down, fade to Black Street. The homies got at me, collab creations. Bump like agony, no doubt. I put it.
I'm driving down to work, and I got on the radio, and here comes Lisa on the radio. Hey, everybody. We want to find a dancer for our fan mail tour that's never been on tour before. So everybody come to Crossover Entertainment. And I'm like, oh my God. So over the biggest radio station in the Southeast, she gives out our address, right? So by the time I get down here, we're working 7 days a week then, you know? So by the time I get down here, there's people pulling in, you know? And so we kind of got some police, you know, just to help with the organizing of the thing. And so basically they were doing auditions, and they did a cattle call over the radio station. So we kind of got it all together, and they were lined up the street. There was about 300 people. Well, side note, over here, Jamaica Craft was visiting. She's from St. Louis, Missouri, and she was visiting here, right? She hears it on the radio. She drives over here. She gets in line, comes on through, she gets the gig. Jamaica gets the gig, and then go down on tour. She's already a dancer, you know, and then she starts teaching the girls stuff throughout time, and that's kind of the launch of Jamaica Craft, and now work with you know, everybody. Sierra, Justin Bieber, T-Pain, Neo, Usher.
See, I remember that.
But she does a lot, you know, but a lot of it, she doesn't, not just a choreographer, but she's involved in the videos and involved in the whole vision,
the whole
stage presence.
I'm about to say the plot, the backline,
the fashion, and the vision of you know, just everything that has to do with artists. And so I know at some point they kind of got away from a lot of artist development. I think that maybe labels looked at as being, you know, a dead cost or whatever. But then,
especially with the music I went to.
But they realized down the road that they didn't really make when you got away from that, you didn't really connect the fans with the artist anymore in a sense. You know what I mean? Where it was just about the songs on the radio. You know, so people could say the song, and they're like, I don't know who does it. They start singing the song, but they don't know who the artist is. You know, because back in the '80s, you know, you had Guns N' Roses, and you had Slash and Axl Rose. I mean, everybody had these characters. Well, that's where TLC, I think, is probably the best developed group ever.
As far as,
you know, TLC. I mean, because
everybody was a brand. Like,
there was, and they were who they were. And that's what really good artist development does, is when they go inside and you find out what kind of person you are.